everyone, welcome back to my channel. In previous video I told you about not in operator like operator. So today's topic is greatest. Let's see what is greatest function. Greatest with two or more arguments return the largest value. Okay. So for example here select greatest 30, 3.0, 5.0, 770. So here is the maximum value is 770. That's why it returns 770. Okay. In second example select greatest BAC. Here is the greatest value is C. That's why it returns C here. Okay. So it returns null if any argument is null. Okay. So let's check it in the terminal. Select greatest. Enter your argument, whatever number you want. Okay. So select greatest. Let's suppose 3, 5, 1, 9, 7. Okay. So it's showing 9 here because here maximum value is 9. That's why this is the greatest value. Okay. So let's check it with the second example. Select greatest. Let's suppose BOY and let's suppose P. Okay. So here is maximum value is Y. That's why it returns greatest value is Y. Okay. So let's check it with null value. So here it returns null if any argument is null. So let's check it. So here I am giving null here. Let's see what will be the output. So it's showing null here. Okay. If any argument is null, then our output will be null. So next, least function. So least function returns the smallest argument minimum value from two or more argument. Okay. So arguments are compared using the following rules. So these are the basic rules. If any argument is null, the result will be null. Okay. So if all arguments are integer value, they are compared as integer value. Or if any argument is non-binary character string, the arguments are compared as non-binary string. Here question occurs, what is non-binary string? So non-binary string as stored using char, varchar, text, data type, have a character set and collation other binary. Okay. So let's see what are the example of least. Let's see. Select list. This is the argument. In this argument minimum value is 0.2. That's why it returns 0.2. Okay, let's check in the terminal. Here least value is B, which is the minimum value in this argument. That's why it returns B here. Okay. So let's check it with these digits. So it's showing 1 here because 1 is the minimum value in this argument. Okay. So let's check it with the table. So this is our table, employee table. Let's suppose we have to perform operation on employee ID. Okay. So just select employee ID and name from table name, which is employees. Okay. Employees where give any condition. So I am giving here employee ID. So employee ID is less than, let's suppose least, and enter your argument. So I am entering here, let's suppose 5, 3 and 4. Okay. So let's see what will be the output. Okay. So it's showing employee ID 1 and 2 because here least value is 3. Okay. So employee ID should be less than 3. That's why it's showing only employee ID 1 and 2's data. Okay. So let's check it with another example. So let's see. Let's add another argument. Let's suppose 2. Okay. So here list value is 2. That's why employee ID should be less than 2. That's why it's showing here employee ID 1's data. Okay. If you have any query, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Okay. Please note it down. This is very important. Next. So our next topic is interval. Let's see what is interval. So interval function returns the index of argument that is more than the first argument. It returns 0 if first number is less than second number and 1 if first number is less than the third number. I will tell you with the example so it will clear to you. Okay. Just note it down. This is only definition. So interval. Select interval 50, 1, 40, 26, 10, 35 and 80. So here first number is 50. Okay. So which is less than 80? 80 is the last number. Okay. So all numbers in the argument are smaller than the 50. 1, 40, 26, 10, 35. These are less than 50. Okay. So that's why it returns the index of 80. Index of 80 is 5 because here indexing will start from one value. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's check it with the terminal. Select interval, enter your argument. So 51, 40, let's suppose 26 and 35 and 10. Okay, and greatest value is, let's suppose 80. So here 50 is less than 80. Okay, 50 is the first number and 80 is the last number. So here 50 is less than 80. Okay, so 1, 40, 26, 35, 10 are less than 50. So let's check it with this. So here 50 is less than 80. Okay, so 1, 40, 26, 10, 35, these are less than 50. That's why our indexing will start from 1 value. Okay, so indexing will start with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So index 5 value is 80, which is less than first value. That's why our answer is 5. Okay, so let's check it with another example. So in this, again it shows 5 because 40 is less than 90. Okay, in between all these numbers are less than 40, 4, 15, 26, 35, 10. These are less than 40. Okay, so indexing will start with 4, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 index 5 value is 90, which is less than 40. That's why it shows here 5. Okay, so let's see what's next. Remove row from table. How we can remove a row from table? So if you want to remove all the rows from table, so you can write it like this: delete from table name. So it will delete the all rows from the table. Okay, if you want to delete a specific row, then you have to use where clause. So in this example, delete from products where product is equal to 5. So it will delete that data. Okay, I am showing here with the where clause. So let's suppose this is our table. Select asterisk from students. This is our table. Delete from table name, which is students. Okay, and enter your condition where, and roll number, let's suppose, is equal to 7. So it will delete roll number 7's data. 7, name is Tim and subject is music and age is 10. Okay, it will delete that data. So one row affected, it means it's deleted now. So let's check it. Select asterisk from students. So 7 data is not present here because it's already deleted. Okay, so let's check it with another example. Just change the where condition. The delete from students where, let's suppose, name is equal to Bob. Okay, so it will delete roll number 6 and name is Bob and subject is Hindi and age is 10. Okay, one row affected. So let's check it. So it's not showing here because we have already deleted that. Okay, so how we can delete a multiple rows? So we can delete a multiple rows with the in operator. So in operator allow you to specify multiple values in where clause. So here delete from cats where name in Lily, Stella, Max, Tiger. It will delete that row where name is Lily, Stella, Max, Tiger. Okay, so just note it down. Check it in the terminal. So this is table. In this table we have to perform delete operation. Okay, so delete from students where roll number in 4 and 5. So it will delete 4 and 5 data. Okay, so let's check it. 4 and 5 data is not present here. It will delete it. Okay, with the in operator we can delete multiple rows. So our next topic is concatenation.